G'day everyone, welcome back to Not Too Complicated 2 with Sugar Ray. If you remember last episode, haven't done anything between episodes other than make some components to try to deal with the pollution that we're creating with all this energy. It's actually getting pretty terrible. I tried to set up a system that would just pump, that stuff out that vent, but I think I got it backwards again. So I'm going to run some cobblestone vents to this wall. I'm going to change. Oh yeah, see how that hurts? Okay, we got to do this quick. Put the pump up in here. Put my lever on it. Now, I don't know if it's going to start pulling that stuff out, but I'm really hoping it does. The other thing I'm going to do, I don't know what the capacity of these vents are, so I'm just going to run them down the middle here and just trying to get all the pollution out to the next floor where we already know it's being dealt with. So set that up there. Put these up here. Don't know if I'm going to need additional vents, but I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Let's go up top. See if there's anything. So there's carbon coming out. That's good. Oh, looks like it's starting to work, and it's getting pulled into here. Let me go double check my situation up top just to make sure I'm not. Oh, it looks like we're getting some filtering happening. Oh, that's going quick. I'm gonna have to deal with these outputs very soon. Inputs are gonna be okay. Leaves are, essentially free. Well, free EMC. And based on the amount of EMC we have today at 5.9 million, and I haven't cleared this out yet today. I'm going to do that this episode just to see. It's been since well, I want to say yesterday, but I don't run my game 24 hours. But if we just grab some of our this oak leaves, these are only literally 1 EMC each. I'm gonna drop some of these in here just to make sure. Got a bit of a backup. Don't need those vents in there. You produce less sulfur, so the wool's not so much, but I might as well just fill that up. Maybe not full, but give it at least a few more stacks so I don't have to deal with it. And then maybe check the entangler mod to be able to pull, the bad stuff out of here, because like I said in a previous episode, this only holds 16. If you look, and I don't know how many, wool it takes to produce or how many sulfur it takes to produce this, but I just emptied this, at the start of this episode, and we're already building this up, so I got to deal with that. So now that I have the filters, no issue there. Let me just check downstairs. Oh yeah, we're clearing out for sure. Is it the fastest? Does it work everywhere? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to let it run to know. Might need to add another pump in here to to get all the way down from this vent. I'm not too sure. Doesn't seem like it's filtering there, but maybe it has a priority and it only can do so many. So anyway, we'll deal with that as we go. First thing I'm gonna need is let's put all my chimney stuff away for now and all that. Still want to do the field projector mod today if we have time, but got to deal with that. Don't want it to go in atmosphere because I'm gonna have to go up there and clear all that out eventually anyway, because I'm assuming it's gonna block sunlight and all that other kind of stuff, which really doesn't really matter to us. But we'll try to play the pack as it's designed and not create a world of pollution where we don't need to. Lost my train of thought. We were coming to deal with oh yeah, entanglers. So this is going to be a new mod for me, which is called Entangled. I'm going to need an entangled block for sure. I always try to push A on these blocks to get one. I needed a binder, which all this is pretty easy. It's just diamond, ender pearls, and obsidian. A few chests, which I always keep handy enough in here. We should be able to make this no problem and get that dealt with immediately. So I'll take some diamonds, some ender pearls, and some obsidian. I also want to make another trash can because that's how I'm dealing with those entities. So cobblestone and chest. So if I just search stone, I should grab some cobblestone stone. Probably only need one. I can run pipes on each side of it to get it dealt with. So these blocks only pull from the bottom. So what I want to do is put a trash can here. Yeah, we can put it right there. grab myself a few item pipes. Gonna have to make a few more of those soon. But from here, oh, I didn't even make the entangle blocks. You know what I should have done is I can press C on this, and somehow here I press minus to open a crafting grid on this. That doesn't even work out. I'll just make it while I'm here. So give me, I just need one of these guys, which is your binder. I'm gonna need at least 2. How do I not have any more ender pearls? Did I not grab a stack? Oh, they're right there. Oh, again, inventory desync with these mod packs. I don't know. I'm gonna need 2 of these. So I'll grab the recipe for that again. Let's go set this up really quick. I've seen it done. I've never actually done it. That's why I say I don't really know this mod. So I'm gonna go there. No, I actually have to go underneath that block. So I'll just change this pipe a little bit to go like so, and like so, and here. So I'm gonna entangle. I use this to block selected, entangle you there. Block selected, entangle you there. They connect. Now if I just go like this and like this, I should be pulling out just my output. And look at that. Dealt with. Now I can literally just fill these up and I should last for hours without issue. I wish I could set this up a little bit different and more even, but you know, it is what it is. Saving the environment here. Okay, so that's done. Neat concept with this entangler. I really like that. Never used it before, but I'm gonna throw that in my bag, because I might need it in the future. Put all this stuff away. Put my chests and my pipes away. Keep my time in a bottle that has a full day on it now, because I left it running overnight just to gather it. So some of this stuff doesn't take so long on camera for you guys. Got a little bit of sky slime in there. I can probably, I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, now that we're done that, field projector mod. I'm gonna kind of keep the upstairs for inventory and that kind of stuff, and not sure I'm gonna use this. Maybe some gardens if I need it, but the downstairs where I'm gonna have all my power is oh, I'm almost all clear of sulfur. I wish we could take these effects off. Like, oh, actually I can with chimneys. Let me just see. Let me go grab those. I think the chimneys will pull the smoke out too, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just why not give it a shot? If I go like this, oh come on! Oh, look at that! Oh, it takes it out of all of them. Unbelievable! That is really cool. I'm gonna throw it all. Actually, now that I know that it's taking it from all of them, I'm going to bring it right up. I wonder if I could put it right in that vent. I'm not sure. If that's the case. It just makes things a little cleaner here. Wow. Perfect. No more smoke. Also no smoke coming out of that either, so I might be creating an issue down here. Let me leave it at one. Let me leave the top one open. I don't mind if there's a little bit of smoke. Just with that many going, and these tanks are, if you look at the whale up top, a lot of these tanks are full of what we need now, and I'm actually going to fix this now because I had disconnected it. I have a little bit of a buildup, which I have no need for RF right now. I'm just planning for the future, right? I'll start squeezing those. They'll start going in, melting. That's nice and full. I think this one might actually take priority. Yeah, it fills that one up right away, and then it moves down the line. So 40 RF a tick, and one piece will generate 10 million RF. So this is like unbelievable. And we are getting a little bit of smoke going up, but if I look at the pipe up here, we should be seeing that stuff. The pipe, the chimney, we should see it come out there, really get sucked up in there, filter through there. Perfect. All right, so field projector. I'm going to set that up, maybe this in this corner here. And I'm going to look at the quest book just one more time because it looks like there is a 5-block space in between these guys. And I'm going to have to be, let's say, about here. And you're facing the wrong way, of course. I better not lose you in the void. So let's go 1 block away. Just we're not. No, that's still facing the wrong way. Let's try right here. What is going on? Okay, they're easy to turn. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. I want it on. It's going to be on the edge right here. Turn you. 1, 2, 3. It'll be here. And you know what? I just realized something. They need to be just. I'm going to just put them up one block because in the picture it shows it, you know, down below, like a 5x5 space underneath. So I'll just lift these instead of. I'll just use. Actually, I have some of those. My stone bricks in here. I'll use those. I can get rid of my chimneys now. Now that everything's happy and I've polluted the entire world for this long, I feel bad for it, but we'll get it corrected. So we're gonna start maybe one block over. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then he'll be here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He'll be here. Over 1. Clicking where I'm not supposed to. I believe he'll be there. And the last one should be right here. Is that 5x5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he's over 2. 1 too many. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, now we'll get our field projectors. Now that I know I'm going to place them and turn them with my wrench. I'll do that. You. Come on. I don't know if these require any power. Doesn't say anything. I'm going to have to read a little bit in the manual. So crafting compact machines themselves is done with field projectors. 4 will be placed facing each other across in a shape. Begin by placing 1 few blocks off the ground. A few blocks off the ground. So I need to lift these. Okay. And they give you instructions and you just don't read them. This is what happens. Get you up there. Get you up here. God. And you up here. I'll just turn you. Hopefully we'll see something happen. I gotta check on that smoke, what's going on. It seems like a lot, but no. Yeah, maybe a small buildup of sulfur in here, but I don't know. Maybe it's producing more than these pipes can handle. I don't have them on me. We'll see if it builds up, but we managed to clear it out, so I'm not overly concerned. Although they weren't running, I cleared out. Yeah, we just might need more pumps or vents. We'll worry about that later. At least it's doing something over there. Okay, so still find that a little bit small, but anyway, they're done. They're up. Read the quest book again. Once the projector is placed, right-clicking it again will show the final 2 projector locations. Begin by placing a few blocks. So I just gotta right-click, maybe bare hand. What in the world is that? Okay, right-click. What? And that doesn't show what it's supposed to. So once the projector is placed, right-clicking will show the final 2 projectors. If done correctly, orange force will appear. Well, I mean, I did it exactly like here. Maybe I'll put, I'll try taking 2 down and just follow what they're saying. Right-click it. Your hand. That doesn't make any sense. Not according to the book. Begin by placing. 4 of them need to be placed facing each other in a cross shape. They were facing each other. Once the second projector is placed, right-click again will show the final 2. If done correctly, an orange force will appear in the center. So right-click you. Doesn't do anything on that one. Right-click you. I don't know. I don't understand why. What is this? Let me just try this again. Right-click you. Don't get an orange thing in the center. Is it possible that it needs a pit, like the picture? I don't think so. That is definitely 5 by 5. Unless it's bigger than that in the quest book, but that's 3. That's 7 by 7. No kidding. I'm wrong on this. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this live. We'll learn this together. If you guys have ever used this pack before, then or this mod, and you're gonna know the mistakes I'm making. You'll maybe point them out in the comments for me, but just didn't really count that. I'm gonna leave that 1 in the same location so I know where to start. Okay, so that is 3 blocks, and then a projector. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Projector's gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Projector here. I think I'm too far over for that one. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, and then projector. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 projector. Okay, that should work. That's in the center. That's in the center. That's good. Move these over. Should be okay. I know, like I said, I probably don't need that pit, but we'll just leave it there and see if this works out. I don't think I need to actually right-click on this, you know, to show it after 2. It doesn't. That's a mechanic that doesn't really make sense to me. So, right-click on it. Well, look at that. It doesn't work. So maybe I have to. They're all facing the right way. Yep. If I click on you now, nothing happens. Click, oh, oh, it does tell me that that's exactly where they need to go. Put you there. Put you there. And no, to me they're facing the wrong direction, but click on it. Click on you. You, one of yous. Just not getting that. You know, something that I thought about is this. I don't know if you guys know this, but K, like if I place this, it should face me now. No, it's facing the right direction actually. K, if you cycle through it, gives you which side it's going to face. And I just don't know if that's having an effect on it. These, I didn't do it on purpose. I clicked K earlier and it did something, so that's the wrong way, but that's facing away. I change this to that way. I just don't know if I'm, you know, if it has to be placed and not turned, it's what completes the multi-block. So let's try, no, that's not going to work. So let's go, let's click this again. Okay. If I place it this way, no, this way, it should face the right way. No, it's not. So we'll try K again. K again. And I think that turns it off. So this should be facing me. Or maybe I can try push, doing it from behind. I'll push this again. Shows me it goes here. Perfect. Shows me it goes here. There. So it was that K thing in the directions that they were, you know, facing. So now that we've got, don't need any of that, miniaturization, crafting, you know, somewhat complete. The machines we were looking for in thermal, I believe was a machine frame. Let's add that to the list. So I'm going to need 16 blocks of iron, 16 blocks of steel, and 24 glass. Steel production is an issue. Don't ever do that to me again. That just freaked me out. Now I'm going to go through here and find all my steel. I don't have blocks and blocks. I have some steel. I have 35 there. I think I had some blocks of steel from a quest reward. I might have already converted it and used it, but just going to double check. That's in bar. I'm actually going to go through here and grab all the ingots that we have of any type, whether it's rose gold, nether brick, and I'm just going to throw them in one chest. And this is how I typically organize. You know, I get down to the point where I'm tired of looking for things, and then you know, I slowly just you know, make a chest my, let's say, ingot chest. This is going to be all non EMCable ingots. So 35 steel, and my machine frame requires 16 blocks. So that's 9 times 16. That's going to be, I don't know. That's a lot of steel. It's hundreds. So let's see the best way to produce steel. Not hundreds. 9 times 16 is probably very easy. It's 90 plus 9 times 45, or 54, so 150, let's say, roughly. I go to recipe on you. We've got steel dust from blast furnace, steel dust again. I think blast furnace right now is the only way to make steel. And unfortunately, blast furnace does not have any way to speed it up because I think it's the center block that's the brains of it, and in the center block, you can't smelt it. So this is iron and coal coke dust in an induction smelter. I have the power to do this, but I need a machine frame to do it. So I'm going to have to do the good old blast furnace and, get a whole bunch of steel production going, which means I'm going to get the coke oven going. I should have some in here now. I do have iron. I have some steel. I have some coal coke I can add into here. So let me get, I got to deal with the creosote. That's why that's not producing. So let me get liquid trash can. No. Let me get some buckets. Just take it out for now. I believe I can just throw that in there just so it continues to produce. I am going to get some sort of tank just to keep it in for now. We've got elite fluid, basic fluid tank, 14 millibuckets. I mean, they're kind of small, but that's not even achievable at this point. Seared ingot tank, scorched fuel gauge. What do we got for tanks? Liquid storage is not. Okay, let's do this another way. What are the uses on this guy? Literally just makes treated planks, right? Or torches. Well, let's do this. So make some treated planks. Don't necessarily need them, but let's not waste the fluid. They don't have EMC, do they? Right? At least let me clear out this. Not that one. This one here. If I clear this out, it'll give me, a good amount of space to continue at least. Uses on this. Uses again. I got 32 of those, and that gives me a little bit more coal coke production. I actually think I have coal coke. Quest rewards that I'm probably, there's some there. This is charcoal. Okay, I have a little bit extra just to make my steel production a little bit faster. I think that slag was preventing that from going. Okay, well, I'm going to let that run. I'm going to, get myself at least a few stacks of the steel to get the first machine frame done. Once I have this machine frame done, if you look at the uses I can make, I believe it's an induction smelter, uses on that, and I can do steel production in here a little bit easier with just a little bit faster, not easier, but faster. And then we'll find a way to neatly get coal coke. And so let me do that, and I'll be right back with you. Hey guys, I just wanted to bring you back before I actually clicked on this with a hammer. I think I got this right. I took the 27 blast brick that was, forming this blast furnace, made some iron plates, and made reinforced blast brick. Threw a hopper, you can see it, threw a hopper on top, and I think if I hit this with a hammer, it makes the next level blasting. Now, this thing works just as fast, apparently, as the normal one. But if I grab some preheaters, which there are these guys right here, which don't look too difficult, it's just iron, mostly iron. Let me just see to make sure. Iron sheet metals, so I'm going to need a bunch of iron plates, which I already have iron on me. I'm going to just do a whole stack of it. Throw the rest of it in there so I can heat up. Flip that, it should start pouring those. If I speed it up, I'll not stand on my elevator while I do that. I mean, for each one, I only need, I need 7 times 4, which is only 28. Oh, actually, I get 4 per, actually, so I only need 7, and, no, I need, let's look at that again. 7, but each 4 gives me 4. So I'm only going to need 2 recipes of this, so I don't really have enough, but making my iron plates, iron's really cheap and easy for me, so I believe it was like this. Take 2 of those. Actually, I need 2 recipes anyway, because I'm making 2 preheaters. So now we need this external heater. I just need some copper and redstone, which I have lots of. Redstone, copper, grab a stack of that, because I'm going to need a couple of blocks. So I'll make copper and copper coil block. Oh, didn't look into this very much further. Copper wire. How close are we done on the iron? Okay, I'll just speed it up, get that finished. I'm gonna throw, I only need 4 of these, I think. 3 blocks of that in there. Because in order to make the copper wire, I'm gonna need copper to do that anyway. I'll speed this up again, not standing on my elevator. It's a little bit of a mess. Don't need all that. Take these guys, open my bag and grab some pliers. This should be making the copper wire. It gives me 16. Didn't really count how many I needed, but to make these, I need some. Are those treated sticks? Because if they are, that's just amazing that I just finished making. Oh, just regular sticks. Not sure why I put those in there. I meant to put them in here. Okay. Last heater, copper coils. Make 16 of those. I think that's might be exactly how many I need. With some iron, 2 of those. I need a few more copper. Give me 2 external heaters. Now I should be able to make 2 boss furnace preheaters. I'm going to use this EMC. Time to clear out anything EMC in my bag. The blast heaters would go here. Nope. I think if I face it, yeah, it's be a little bit difficult right next to this block, but should be able to get it done. Perfect. So what does that say now? They just need some power. Where's the power come in? I believe it's on top. So I'm actually going to grab, I'm going to steal some power right from underneath here, because I think we're, where can I do this neatly? It's actually working right now, but I want to see if I can improve that. Let's just sneak power right through this hole. Better yet, let's sneak it on this side. Once we get into, what's that mod? It's in here. Flex networks. I'll start running power wirelessly, but we're not quite there yet because I don't really have a power reserve. Why is my elevator not working? There we go. So can I stand on you? No. I'm gonna just sneak. You know, having elevators is amazing, but the locations sometimes are not the best. That's an input. Can I get? Yeah, that's an input. We'll get it from the ground now. Go here, here. I should just bring that one further out. Make it look a little bit more normal. Okay, not the best, but they should have power now. Left and right heaters. Why are they flickering? It does seem to go a lot faster though. Let me go check where they're. Maybe they're not getting proper amount of power. Oh, they should take in all the power from everything. I mean, it's they're both on the same wire. I don't know if one has priority. I could send 2 wires up, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Maybe I'll just I'll go up there and drop one more power cable straight down from that just to see if it makes a difference on that flickering. Just because this one's likely getting priority. It's the first one in line. Put your vents back up, Ray. Don't do that. And here. There we go. I'll drop back down here again. Okay, let's go see what that power situation looks like now. I read online that it'll actually improve it by 2 and 3 times the speed. So my left heater's still acting funny. It's configured exactly the right way. There's no S3022. Yeah. Anyway, left and right heaters producing a little bit faster now. The only downfall is it cost me 27 steel 27 steel ingots to do it. It may not have been worth it for what I'm doing here, but at least you know what I'm trying to do. So let me end the episode here. I'm gonna let this steel production run, and I'll bring you guys back in the next episode. We're gonna focus on getting our first machine frame with this miniaturization crafting, which the recipe still up here. I took a look at the metallurgic infuser, but this is pretty far down the road for me. Osmium's not something I can do very easily today, so we're just going to hold off. But when I'll have my 16 blocks. I'll just let that run as long as it takes. This is really easy. That's all the MCAbles, so just need those 16 blocks of steel, which gets me my first machine frame. But the beauty is in the quest reward. Oh, well, I get another one. I should have just made one, but anyway, in my quest reward for thermal, once I make my first machine frame, which is up here, I get 3 more. So it's going to allow me to make 4 machines just off that first one. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it and you want to see more of my constant mistakes and what it is, I have a good time doing it. And I think a lot of people out there are probably in the same boat as me. I'm not a professional Minecraft player by any means. I just really enjoy this, and I figured making a series like this where you can enjoy it with me potentially could be fun. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you can, and I'll see you in the next one.